Sup guys, big day today. Big day because I have some news, big news for me anyway, and I hope that you guys will be pleased about it too, hopefully. It's news that I can't quite tell you yet, but I will be able to tell you before the end of this video. I just need to make sure that it's been announced and it's been released elsewhere before I tell you. Frustrating, I know that's annoying. I want to tell you right now. Bear with me, bear with me. In the meantime, the lawnmower is fixed. The lawnmower's fixed. I think I've got enough fuel to start on the garden, and if I haven't got enough fuel to get that thing running properly, then the tree house is next thing on the list. Right, well, I just had a massive fall off the ladder up the treehouse. Utterly idiotic, had the ladder at a ridiculous angle, trying to lift an enormous piece of wood. And the best part, or the worst part, whichever way you look at it, is I was filming it. Do you want to see it? Of course you do. I am absolutely fine, so that's the main thing, but horrendous fall. Wait till you see it. I'm going to hold it till the end of this video and you can watch me make a complete tit of myself. Anyway, aside from that, that's a little treat for you at the end. But before that, the news is out, so I can tell you my news now, and it's amazing news, for me at least. It's the fact that I will be working, filming, co-presenting a brand new show for the Discovery Channel. It's a show that some of you may be familiar with. It's a spin-off show from the Wheeler Dealers franchise. Now, anyone who watches Wheeler Dealers or knows it, it is in fact the world's biggest car show. It eclipses things like Top Gear globally by an enormous amount. It's an enormous deal, this, for me. And the way this is going to work is, in fact, what I'll do is I'll read you the press release, which has just come out. So it says, long-running Discovery series Wheeler Dealers is getting a spin-off. The factual giant has commissioned Wheeler Dealers' Dream Car. So that's what it's going to be called. It's an 8-part extension of the format, which is currently presented by Mike Brewer. So Mike Brewer is the presenter on Wheeler Dealers. That's filmed out in the States. Mike has a mechanic with him, Ant Anstead. You may well know him. A really top bloke, top guy. And he does all of the work on the cars. Mike then kind of buys and sells. He's an expert in that kind of wheeler dealering part of the motor trade. And Wheeler Dealers' Dream Car, the spin-off, is going to be filmed in the UK. And the idea behind this, well, it's this. Mike Brewer is taking on his toughest challenge yet as he turns his attention to people who lack the know-how or resources to get their dream motor. Each episode sees Mike and his trusted mechanic, Marc Elvis Priestley, meet a new client and find new ways to add value to their existing vehicle before flipping it for a profit and reinvesting the proceeds in a series of trade-ups that result in a dream car. Now, I am so excited about this. For two reasons. Firstly, it's great to be involved with such a massive global franchise. In fact, three reasons. Secondly, it's great, it's so good to be working with Mike. I'm really excited by that because we filmed a pilot episode a few months back now, which went really well, and the two of us just hit it off immediately. So the chemistry between us and the relationship, having never met him before, was just great. So I'm really, really pleased about that. I think that's going to continue and it will show through on the series, I'm sure. And the other reason is that this is going back to my roots. This is getting me back involved in the engineering, motor vehicle engineering. I'm going to get my hands dirty, which I haven't done for quite some time. And look, that was the very reason I got involved in motorsport and Formula One and engineering in the very beginning. It was because I wanted to get down in amongst it. I wanted to get my hands dirty. And so to have that opportunity again on screen is just going to be brilliant. I cannot wait. We start filming very soon, over the next month or so, right through till about August, I think. And then I think the series will air probably sometime in the UK, I would imagine at the end of this year, possibly the beginning of next year. That's to be confirmed. But it goes out all over the world, and that's the thing about Discovery. I did a series, some of you may remember, I did a series a while back for Discovery, which was so much fun. I'm Marc Priestley, or Elvis to my friends. I grew up obsessed with cars and followed my dream to become a top Formula One mechanic. Just bought ourselves a racing car, boy. Yeah! Now, I'm looking for a new challenge. I want the crowd to see this and go, whoa! Press the nitrous button and it's like, whoa! It's exactly why I got involved in engineering in the first place. That was simply the best job I've ever had. So I loved that, and so it's great to be back in the Discovery family again. I'm really pleased about that. Thank you to Discovery for allowing me back in. So I'm just so excited about it. I've been wanting to tell everybody for so long, but it's been one of those secrets I've had to keep. I genuinely cannot wait to get this thing underway and for you guys to see it. So it's a slight departure from what I normally do, but then I also like that. You know, that's one of the things I love. I love pushing myself, challenging myself to do different things, and this is definitely going to be one of those. So I'm just so excited. Just can't wait. Can't wait to show you the results of it when it finally comes out. Discovery, it says here in the press release that Wheeler Dealers, the Wheeler Dealers franchise is in its 15th season. That shows you how big that franchise is globally, how many people watch it, and just how successful it's been. And a large part of that is down to Mike Brewer. So to be doing this series, this show with Mike, who's already well established, who knows his stuff. I mean, I was in the meeting the 2 days I was with him for the pilot episode. His knowledge of the motor vehicle industry just blew my mind. You know, none of that is staged for camera. That is him with it all in here. So I'm really excited to tap into that and to work alongside Mike, and just very excited to get going. So there you go. That is my news that I can finally tell you, which I'm really pleased about. I don't know how it's going to affect other things in my life. I mean, the YouTube vlog here, there will almost certainly be a knock-on effect to that, in that certainly during that filming spell, I almost certainly won't be able to upload videos every day. And that's a shame, but you know, don't be upset by that. I think that's I don't think it's going to mean having a break. I just think it's going to mean cutting down on the number of videos. I still want to do videos, still want to keep the channel going. That's definitely not going to stop. 100% that's not going to stop. This is one of the favorite things in my life that I do. So that will continue. Hopefully I can include some, you know, some insight into the making of a show like this. I don't think I'll be able to film on set necessarily, but hopefully a little bit of behind the scenes insight and knowledge, and hopefully a little bit that might whet your appetite for the actual show when it comes out. So still going to be keeping the content coming on this channel, and what I will do is try and plan it slightly differently. So maybe I upload some stuff ready to go public at different times during the weeks and that kind of stuff. But we'll still be doing the Ask Elvis Mondays, we'll still be doing race previews, and loads of other stuff. So there you go, that's all my news for today. I hope you're excited by it. You know, I genuinely am, and I can't wait to show it to you. Right, so that's, I guess, it for me. That's all I wanted to say, really. I will leave you with this hilarious clip of me being an idiot, for no other reason than to hopefully put a little smile on your face. There is another race preview coming tomorrow for the Bahrain Grand Prix, and along with that comes another giveaway. Got a great prize to give away tomorrow as well. So check that out. In the meantime, though, have a good evening. I'll see you later. Don't try that at home, kids.